Hey, thanks for checking out the YLN update. I'm RJ, he's Mike, and we're going to give you the latest info that we have on the Philadelphia music scene. First, I want to start off with a little bit of a plug, Mike, if you don't mind. Our friends from the School of Rock in Fort Washington, they've got an early bird special going on now to register for their summer camps. So just go to their website, fortwashington.schoolofrock.com, and you can get all the info there. And they do a great job. And if you're not in Fort Washington, you can check out the other School of Rocks. They do all do a good job. And we've had a couple bands who have come from the School of Rock, and we've interviewed them.
Absolutely. Off the top of my head, I know Sean from Leos went to
And then
School of Rock.
and then the brothers and sisters.
That's right, that whole band.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let me get started here. I got a video from Black Dirty. That's a name we haven't said in a while.
Right.
But Tyler, their singer and guitarist, it's a video of him playing his part for one of their particular songs, Sky Blue Lawn Darts.
Okay.
And it's actually really cool because they're like a mathy rock band, and
Right.
And he's playing the neck of the guitar for most of it, so it's really cool to watch. And it's just him sitting down playing to their song Sky Blue Lawn Darts. It's really cool and interesting.
Cool, and you can check that out on our site, right?
That's correct.
All right, very good. Silent Signals, they sent in their song Caught in the Current into a songwriting competition late last year, and they just announced that they are a semi-finalist in the International Songwriting Competition. The song that they put in was Caught in the Current, so good luck to those guys.
Yeah, that song's really good. We've had the video up now for a couple weeks, and the key word there is international competition, so
Right.
really happy for those guys to be semi-finalists.
Absolutely, and they have a unique, 80s sound, which I find pretty cool.
Absolutely. Revolution, I Love You.
Yep.
Their EP is finally coming out this upcoming Tuesday. It's called The
Mhm.
Atlantic Ocean.
Okay.
And their release show is going to be next Friday night at North Star Bar. We'll talk about it again this week, but I just want to get it on everyone's radar. It's an EP that I've been looking forward to.
Yeah.
And they've done a good job. They had a music video that came out a couple weeks ago. We have that up on the site. But the new EP is out next week, next Tuesday.
Very cool, and we're going to get them into the studio on March 11th to record another vidcast,
Awesome.
which will be up in probably about 2 weeks after that. But we got them coming in, which is very cool. Looking forward to talking to those guys. Modern Color has a CD release party coming up on March 15th at the M Room. We saw those guys recently, and they do a great job. Looking forward to some more good music from them.
Yeah, I was talking to those guys. We saw them, like you mentioned, at Voltage Lounge. They're actually they'll be playing in front of this guy called Joe Robinson, who is from Australia, and he just shreds on the guitar. And
Really?
They were just really excited to be on the same bill as this guy. So it's not just them, Modern Color, to go see this show at the M Room, but this guy, Joe Robinson, apparently is really, really good on the guitar.
Very cool. Also, our buddy Q has a new video out.
Yes.
He released it on Valentine's Day, and it's a romantic video. So he's gonna talk a little bit about it right now. So here's Q.
Hey everybody, I'm Q. I just released a new video today, Valentine's Day. It's called Starlight. It's for all the lovers out there. I hope you enjoy it. Take a look. It's on yourlocalnote.com and also on my YouTube channel, QUE215 Music. I hope you enjoy it.
All right, there you have it. You can check that video out on our site, and of course on his YouTube channel too, which is great.
All right, yeah, it was really cool. It's actually right down the street from me at City Hall, Love Park. You can watch that watch that video right now by clicking the link below. Another link that's below, The Great Socio. We mentioned it last week. I'm probably
Yep.
going to be mentioning it every week until
Yep.
until they hit their goal. They're over 2,000 already, and they've only been at it for a week.
Good.
$2,000. It's the Great Socios Kickstarter. It's a project for them to take their music national. They're going to be going down to South by Southwest
Yeah.
in a few weeks, and their tour goes up until their Find the Time EP release at the end of March.
Very
So
nice.
They just bought a van, I think I saw.
Did they really?
I can't wait to see what that thing looks like.
Well, we're talking to them real soon. We're going to get them into the studio in just a couple of days. So we'll
Great.
find out all that information, and then we'll have the vidcast up, and you can hear what they're going to be what they're going to be doing on the road.
Great, sounds good.
I'm sure they're going to be doing some video too, which should be interesting. Our buddies from Wooden Hez have a new song out. It's an acoustic version of "Inward Apocalypse." So
Okay.
we'll get that up on the site, so you can check that out.
Yep, and I got a video of Billy Williams, aka the Williams Boy.
Right,
He's pretty good. If you check out if you subscribe to his YouTube channel, he's pretty good about just posting up videos of him just sitting there making a song. He might have just wrote it 20 minutes before he pressed
right.
record, but this song is called "No Slave." It's him. He's got the harmonica up to his face. It sounds really good for a song that he says in the subtitle in the caption that it's just a guy with a guitar who's bored. But it sounds really good. It sounds really good.
He's a funny guy. He's got a really good sense of humor. I enjoy talking with him, and I do like his music. He does a good job. Also, we've got remember Brian and Jake from A Day Without Love.
Of course, yes.
Okay, they've got a charity organization. It's called The Quarterly, and you can check it out at thequarterly.org. Well, they put together a compilation album, and we've got two of our bands on there. Track Jackets have a song called Arc on there, and Modern Color, who we just talked about, they have a song called Mercury on that. So you can check it out at thequarterly.org.
Nice, very good. My last story here is Larry Sacklid, who we mentioned last week.
Right.
Every Tuesday now, he's going to be releasing a new single to an album that's going to be released later this year. And this week's single is called Up on the Bluffs.
Okay.
And you can listen to that right now. And each week we're going to just add each song to the playlist that we have. So you can actually listen to both songs back to back with the link below. It's Larry Sacklid, and the song's called Up on the Bluffs.
Okay, sounds good. Of course, the podcast, or the vidcast, I should call it,
Thank
that
you.
we have right now is Voila. So check them out. They're a talented bunch of guys, and two of them are from Vintage Kicks,
Yes.
and we've talked to, and like a lot. They do a really good job. So I like what Voila is doing too.
Yeah, we got Walla this week, and then next week we welcome back one of the first YLN bands
Yeah.
we've ever had.
Yeah.
Audio Kings of the Third World.
Always fun. Always fun to talk to those guys.
They were a great time.
Yes.
Jack and John
Yep.
came in, shared their new music. I know they got a show coming up
Yep.
March 7th in Philadelphia at the Nut Hut.
Okay.
And it was definitely a lot of fun seeing those guys again. So
Absolutely.
look out for their new music as well.
And of course, if you want to check out some more shows, we've got our concert calendar. Mike does a great job of getting that up to date. And boy, you have all those dates even months out in advance. So
yeah.
good job on that.
Thank you.
I guess that's it for this week.
That'll do it.
All right, man. I'll talk to you next week.
All right, see ya.